I don't give a... Don't touch me! Yeah, I want y'all sergeant out here. Yeah, oh wow. Because I'm about to be a cop next year.
And this is how you act.
Mom.
This is...
I shouldn't have to feel bad for doing something lawless.
When a grown child demands center stage, the law refuses to play along. Officers stand firm, letting chaos burn itself out, because sometimes the loudest meltdown ends in cold steel and silence.
I want a white shirt out here.
I've never in my life, I've worked in a prison, but I've never...
If you keep doing this stupid and you try to fight us, you're good.
And if you think you've seen the worst, trust us, the real show is just getting started. Welcome to Cop's Dream. Hit like and subscribe and brace yourself for the madness ahead.
Don't touch me.
You're gonna stop.
I don't give a...
On May 18th, 2024, a schoolyard incident quickly spiraled into a full-blown legal disaster. A teenager brought a weapon to school with the intent to threaten classmates, and when officers arrived to arrest her, the entire family intervened, turning the situation into pure chaos.
Don't touch me! Yeah, I want y'all sergeant out here. Yeah, oh wow, I want a white shirt out here. I'm not being detained.
First, under state law, bringing a weapon onto school grounds constituted a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison and fines up to $5,000, 0 cents. Despite multiple warnings, the suspect continued to kick and fight, leading to additional charges of resisting arrest under state statute SS 843.02, a first-degree misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year in jail and a $1, 0 cents fine.
Okay, well, you're gonna be on the ground real
Yeah.
quick.
Get the fuck up out of me.
The situation escalated further when her mother, father, and sister joined the fray.
Get back.
No, you get the back.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Okay.
Come off me.
Go.
You a motherfucking pig.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
You a pig.
Sweet.
What's
thank
up? You ain't doing shit.
You. Okay.
Don't put your
next step-
motherfucking hands on me.
Okay. We'll play.
You
Okay.
ain't gotta put me down.
I'm gonna
I
put
don't
you.
give- I don't give a fuck. What on? Y'all don't. You a...
Thank
You a... I promise you, Jesus Christ, you go to church every motherfucking day. You a pig. And nobody says shit about no motherfucking gun. Don't touch me.
You're gonna stop.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Stop, walk.
Don't stop pulling me.
Then
Stop
walk.
pulling me. Take these cuffs off. I swear to God. Take these motherfucking cuffs off. Take these cuffs off. On my dead baby, I'm gonna beat you. Take these cuffs off. Nice. I got mama-in-law from Chicago. Lawyer, baby. You better handle me motherfucking nice. I got mama-in-law lawyer.
Okay.
Chicago.
I don't know.
Chicago lawyer. You better handle me motherfucking nice.
Go ahead and hop in. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Her mother was arrested for obstruction of justice and battery on a law enforcement officer, both serious offenses classified as third-degree felonies. Her father and sister were also issued subpoenas for obstructing justice, even though they were not taken into custody on scene. Even after being cuffed and transported, she showed no signs of calming down, choosing instead to unleash a stream of insults and accusations. At the police station, her defiance continued.
Stop touching me! I'm not touching you!
Great. On your side. Stop it. Do not kick. Let's get her. Don't kick. Now you don't. Hey, get a hobble. Yeah, we need a hobble.
Oh!
Yeah. How about that? Thank you, guys.
Why y'all think I on the ground for?
Because she's kicking us.
I did not touch her. She not kicking no more. Why all y'all killing her? Cause y'all getting on her.
Stop kicking.
Bitch, you ready to touch
To her side. We've got her legs.
Y'all hurt my
Yeah,
arm.
we're getting her a hobble.
Y'all hurt my arm.
We don't have your arm.
Bro, y'all want me going to jerk. I'll be worried.
We will stop kicking.
Get off, y'all hurting me.
Okay.
Y'all hurting me for real. Get off the ground. Why is I'm on the ground? Y'all hurting me. Can y'all put my shoes on? All right, thank y'all. Put my shoes on, please. All right.
Can you stop kicking? Stop kicking.
I don't get no. No, but I'm good. This is the good. Oh, y'all. You're gonna
get hurt. Hobbs don't get hurt.
Ain't nobody getting hurt. Y'all on me.
You gotta stand up.
Did y'all I'm trying to. Did y'all ready?
Not yet.
They didn't want to call y'all.
Let's stand up.
I'm not standing up. But carry me. Y'all some strong men. Please carry me. Yeah. Y'all want to do all that. Y'all might want to carry her to the God.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Carry me.
Stand up.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Self-respect.
Look
Stand
at
up.
it.
Let's look
What's
her
in
up.
that pot?
Look at this motherfucker right here. Look at it. You going to work? Motherfucker doing this shit to me? Yeah, they gonna run behind me. I'm smarter than y'all. Y'all put that's my pocket knife. It don't matter. I can go to my county jail, whatever, and get my back. What's wrong with y'all? Move! No, get off me! Get the f off me! Get the f off me!
Stand up.
Fuck everybody! Yo! Yo! Get off me! I'm gonna move! And you see how they put me in the car?
Yep.
You see how they put me in the car?
Yep.
Don't put me in the car like that! Do not put me in the car like
I
that!
asked you to stand up. You said no.
I don't know. Do not put me in the car like that! Do not put me in the car like that!
We're on our side. There you go.
I got it.
She's using herself to stop it.
Listen, you're gonna.
I don't care.
No, you want me to come to you?
Y'all,
I might be able to fit in
Yeah.
there.
kill me. Might as well kill me. Might as well kill me. Might as well
I'm a
kill
little
me.
bit more.
Might as well kill me. Might as well fucking kill me. Might as well kill me.
Get his hood.
Right here. I got it.
Give my phone to my sister. Get off me then. You know y'all going this way.
Officers, maintaining commendable composure, were ultimately forced to physically move her into a holding cell to ensure the situation didn't escalate even further.
I'm looking at you.
What's up?
Why are you acting like this?
Cause I don't have a gun.
Okay, but wait, listen. Save yourself.
Hell no, I just told y'all that because y'all was coming up on me.
Okay, but we had to talk to you. We had to
No,
address the
you couldn't.
situation. Listen.
And if you want to talk to me, come right here.
You-
I'm not this. It don't matter. Are you an old? Yeah, you old. You think that shit hurt me? Hell no, it don't. All that trying to belittle me. Hurry up and get me out of my car. Y'all some. Y'all middle name is. Y'all kids can go to hell. They can die. Y'all somebody that do voodoo. Y'all can go. I don't care now. But bitch, I got y'all. Other than that, I got y'all. I swear to God, I do. Y'all fuck with somebody that do voodoo.
I don't. Everything that this is her.
Have you ever been here before?
No, I have not. No. Excuse me. I corroborate with y'all. I never saw y'all. Let me corroborate with y'all. Okay. For real.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
All right. No, you can carry me. Just carry me, please. I don't want him to touch me. Stupid.
Let's go. We're going that way.
Don't drag me out this mug. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stupid. Pick me up. Let me talk. Pick me up. Thank y'all. Pick me up. Kiss my back. Pick me up. Pick me up.
In the end, the suspect was formally charged with illegal possession of a weapon on school grounds, resisting arrest, and battery on a law enforcement officer. Her mother was charged with obstruction of justice and battery on an officer, while her father and sister were subpoenaed for obstruction. What could have been a simple arrest turned into a criminal case involving an entire family, all because of impulsive actions, misplaced loyalty, and a dangerous disregard for the law. The law doesn't wait for anyone to grow up, and true education shouldn't begin inside a jail cell. Because when a family teaches defiance as a virtue, The justice system steps in to deliver a lesson that can't be ignored.
Don't worry, she'll be on the report. My mother is a police officer in Rochester. I want to know
and this is how you act.
My mom.
And this is
What you've just witnessed is only the beginning. Let's jump into the next outrageous moment that will blow your mind. On June 8th, a family dispute outside a Florida hotel escalated into a full-blown confrontation with law enforcement. The trial took place in January. Marissa Vazquez, a young woman standing at the doorstep of a future career, chose to challenge the police, not with logic, but with reckless defiance and a complete disregard for basic respect.
My mom is a cop and I know the law.
you heard that 1,000 times. You're not listening.
I do know the law and I don't have to tell you.
I got 38 on one call.
Hey! Hands up! Why the taser? Hey! Why did you yell at him?
You need rescue response? That's more air race.
No, I'm right here. We are arguing. We're having a fight. Okay. That is my. Do not.
Then don't rub up on
If you don't stop, I'm gonna put you in cuffs.
Go over there.
Where he's not around, we're detaining him so I can talk to you. Come over there, I'm gonna put you in cuffs. I'm yelling at me. Why I didn't? Get up. No.
Do not yell.
I'm asking you.
You're not. You're putting your hands on me.
Turn around.
I haven't talked. I'm moving with you. My family is very rich and you will go to jail.
Okay, that's irrelevant.
Get her out from me. Get her out from me. We are arguing.
I understand. At the end of the day,
Get this.
stop
Off of
talking.
me. I understand that.
Stop.
You are a police officer. I
Okay.
appreciate you doing
You're
your
gonna
job.
be detained at the moment. If you resist, that is a
I'm not
violation.
resisting,
Okay,
but I
so do
didn't.
me a favor. You have
Me and him are arguing. We are.
stop charged for resisting.
Why are you arresting him?
Listen, let go. Let
Hold
go
on,
of the person.
hold on.
Okay.
His wedding ring is in my finger. Hold on.
Listen,
I will let go
all
if
your
you let me make sure the ring is on my finger. I just want to make sure. Hold on. I just want to make sure the ring is on my finger. Jesus
Turn
Christ.
around. Put your hands behind your back now.
We're detaining you so we can figure out what's going on.
Can you stop? Can you stop moving?
Then we didn't hear anything. We checked the intersection. Didn't see anyone. You want me to
Yo,
call her?
you are bugged out. Can you grab my...
No, you're bugged out. You're not listening.
Can you grab my glasses off? Me for no reason.
Actually, for a reason.
It's not me.
Stop
I
talking and listening.
understand
Stop
that
talking
he
and
is-
listening. Talking and listening.
I can't wait. You're about to go to jail. We're arguing.
Are you going to stop talking?
We are arguing. Me and him are arguing. That is my husband. We are married. We're arguing.
Okay, you know what that's considered?
Domestic violence.
Okay then. So I'm
You know,
doing my
you're yelling in my
job.
face.
Because you're not listening.
Appreciate you.
Stop talking and listening.
I'm allowed to talk.
I've allowed you to speak.
No, I appreciate you
I've allowed
because
you to
you're
speak.
doing your job. I got it on my finger. I can't wait. They about to go to jail. Wait till my dad presses these charges.
You know what domestic violence is?
He did. We're
Do you know what domestic violence
We're
is?
married. I do.
It doesn't matter. When
I
in
am
front
in
of our
but
presence.
the thing is, did I put my hands on him?
Because we
Because
came over here.
No, because you.
My
was
partner's
putting your
already
hands
told
on
you.
Because
me.
you wouldn't listen.
You
I'm
were-
a police
no.
officer and you were not listening.
I don't have to
Yes,
do
you
what you
do.
want. My
Yes,
mom.
you do.
Once you're actually having domestic violence within our presence,
So
it
I
doesn't
don't have to
matter.
listen
Stop.
to her.
It's not about who it happened to. It happened
That's
in
okay
public.
because she's about to
what
go
is
to
your
jail.
name?
I'm pressing charges on her.
What is your name? What is your
I'm
name?
pressing charges on her. Do I have to tell them my name?
Yes, you do.
This
Yes,
is all
you do.
your
You're
fault.
detained
You
right
know that,
now.
right?
You're
This is
detained.
all
So
your
you don't want to
fault.
give me your name?
I can't wait to press charges. I can't wait. My dad, she about to go to jail. My name is Marissa Vazquez.
Can you move it for a second?
No, don't touch me.
Just
You.
Name Marissa?
M-A-R-I-S-S-A. I want to press charges on her.
What's your last
I want to press charges.
What's your last
I
name?
want to know if I can press charges first.
Don't worry, she'll
because
be on the report.
My mother is a police
you-
officer in
okay.
Rochester. I want to know
So
if
you
I can
act,
press
so,
charges.
and this is how you
Because
act.
my mom.
And this is how you act.
He-
So stop talking.
Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. C-Q-U-E-Z, V-A-Z.
Don't worry.
No, I'm not, no.
Let's go.
I said V-A-Z-Q-U-E-Z. I told you my name.
Stop resisting.
I'm sorry, I told you my name. Told him to stop. No, he's arresting me. I told him my name. No, he said he's arresting me. I told him my name. My mother is a cop. V-A-Z-Q-U-E-Z.
They want to get you out of here.
No, I want him to let go of my arm or I'm pressing charges. Tell him to let go of me.
Marissa.
Do not touch me. Can you get my purse, please?
Yes, I can. Can you come with me?
Get him away from me.
Hey, listen, Marissa, look. I got your purse.
You're going to jail. I am pressing
not.
charges on you.
got your purse.
My mom is a cop. I want to call my
I'm going to call
mom.
her for you.
Me and him are beefing. Me and my husband beef. I want to talk in my hotel.
Can I get your
Everybody
mom?
would be in trouble if everybody would
But
have.
I'm an adult. My mom is a cop and I know the law.
You're
You heard that,
I know
you heard that
the
1,000
law.
times. You're not
It's
listening.
the law, and I don't have to tell you nothing.
Yes, you do.
Him right there,
Yes, you
that
do.
man. No, I'm not talking.
You do have to tell us your name.
Him, I don't have to tell you anything.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
telling him. I'm not talking to you. He is treating me with respect. I'm telling him. I'm not telling you anything. Can you just unbuckle me, man?
Give me a minute, okay?
I want to press charges on her. Wait till my mom finds out. My mom, she is about to go motherfucking down. She is going down. You are a very nice police officer, but cops think she is going the down. I want to press charges on her.
Marissa, the only reason why you're in
No, it's her. She's mad rude for no.
But the only reason why
I've never met a cop. I understand. I'm pissed off. I'm yelling. It is what it is. But her, I don't know what the she thought because she's the cop. And I'm almost the cop. Wait till my mom sees this. She's about to go down. I want her badge number. I want all that. I want all that. Listen, I hope her. I want her. I want you to write down her badge number and all that because I'm about to be a cop next year. You're done. No, she's done. I cannot wait because my mom is the highest of the highest.
Her claims immediately fell apart the moment she refused to identify herself, violating Florida Statute SS 901.151, which requires individuals to disclose their identity during lawful detentions.
She's done. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I did not obstruct anything, man. Hold on. I didn't obstruct anything.
Instead of de-escalating, Marissa escalated further. She resisted being handcuffed, struggled against officers, and at one point managed to loosen her cuffs, every move deepening her legal troubles. Even once secured in the patrol car, Marissa continued blaming the officers, declaring they were ruining her future career at the police academy.
Here, look. Here, like, right there, step on that, the black running board, put one foot like this, go like this.
Jesus Christ.
There you go. Watch your feet, okay? Yeah.
Do you have my phone, my wallet, my ID? Can I just go tonight?
Can you get in?
So like I get booked and I get right out. Right tonight.
It will probably be
No, for real, because I cannot miss a flight. I have 4 kids. I cannot believe this. I cannot. How far away is this from, like how far of an Uber is this going to be back?
That I'm not sure.
I want to press charges on. I did not disobey arrest, nothing. I'm out to go to the academy next month. This is going to fuck me up, man. I'm not allowed to get drunk on my honeymoon.
The drunkenness wasn't the problem.
No, it was because she was pushing me. I didn't do anything. I'm not the victim. I'm in the hotel. But I went to school for this too. You are not allowed to put your hands on me. There's no legal reason to do it.
Well, I'm gonna just explain the reason why.
She knows. You don't know what happened. She's acting like she had a reason.
We're coming up. Two of
You
my
were
guys,
here?
Yeah, I was right there. Listen, I was next to the other two guys because that fiance.
He's drunk as a. That's my husband. This is our 1 year anniversary.
That's the first. It could be first sign is usually okay.
And I get that. He's up. I just want to get him in the
The second
hotel.
problem is, right, you guys are having this altercation in public, right? At which point, let me put it this way, the state of Florida, right?
I'm from New York, so you know I know how that works. And like I said, I'm about to go to the academy. I went to school for all this.
I know, but the same for Florida to New York, right? I don't know how New York.
We would have been in our house right now. This would have been an
New York,
appearance
like I
ticket.
said, New York has a lot more leniency in regards to certain things. Florida does not.
But his
And then-
hands did not touch me.
So once that happens and we realize they're now in charge of, of a criminal investigation. At any point in time, they're in a criminal investigation.
But the thing is, she was telling me to calm down, but she was screaming at me and being very disrespectful. Allowed to put her hands on me. She's not. I went to school for
When
this.
she's telling you.
So New York law must be different. She just wants brownie points and she must have a quota. It's true though, I did not disobey her when she told me to stop. I did, sir. I stopped when she told me to stop and I sat my ass on that. She cannot do that. She's not allowed to do that. Like you're gonna f my whole career up because what? Because you wanted a quota?
It's not a quota.
She's f***ing my career up is what she's doing. I did not do anything. I did not disobey her. I did not disrespect her. I did not resist arrest. And I am my family is very wealthy, and it is what it is. I wasn't in cuffs yet, though, sir.
Again, I know, because you weren't allowing them.
But and now this is f***ing my career up. I got 4 kids. Like, come on, man. I didn't do nothing. He did what he did. I was trying to get him in the hotel. Why am I getting detained? Rules, at least in New York, I know Florida's obviously super different. Every state, I'm assuming, is way different. But I didn't do nothing. Why am I getting detained? Why am I going to jail?
He's right.
Can you roll my window?
She wants to talk to you after.
I got the meanest wedgie and I can't even fucking reach it. I understand. I'm not trying to be like, can get out of my cuffs, but they're off.
Oh my God.
I didn't do it on purpose. Wait, I didn't do it.
Who loosened your cuffs?
Nobody loosened them. They just came off.
She took off her cuffs.
I didn't take them off. They fell off. Take them off.
And just turn around for me. I'm gonna get these on. I can't move in front. I'm sorry.
I don't understand why. I don't get it. I do not understand.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and help them out. So
I don't want to.
just hold on for a minute. Just do it.
I don't understand.
Do we all need socks?
I'm not trying to be.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Can we go? Because I want to get this over with. I'm so done. I want to go home. Yeah, can we just go?
That's what he's doing. He's got to write the report first.
I need to call my mom.
Yeah, they'll give you a phone call.
No, listen, man.
But Florida law is clear. Public disturbances, refusal to comply during criminal investigations, and obstruction of officers carry real consequences. Under Florida Statute SS 843.02, resisting an officer without violence is a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail or a $1.00 fine.
I'm not trying to be funny, but it's...
Why?
Oh, I'm tiny. Wait, hold on, calm down. I'll turn around, but don't put your hands on me.
This is what happened the first time.
My wrists are skinny.
Okay,
Do you see?
Roll to the right.
I didn't have to tell you, did I? My wrists are skinny.
So I can do this, because now you're
Hold on.
compromising my safety.
Hold on one sec for your safety, girl. So that's me being nice and
roll
you're
to
being
the
really
right.
nice.
Stay rolled, because I got to fix you.
This
Stay
one?
roll to the right.
Stay rolled this way.
My arms hurt. Oh, thank you.
Alrighty. Hang tight. Come on.
Marissa wasn't arrested for arguing with her husband or for being intoxicated on her honeymoon. She was arrested because she turned a minor dispute into a preventable disaster. Ultimately, Marissa Vazquez was charged with resisting an officer without violence. Titles and family connections might open doors, but behavior decides who gets to walk through them. So, what do you think? Was this an unfortunate misunderstanding, or a clear reminder that no one, no matter their background, is above the law?
I've never in my life, I've worked in a prison, but I've never so unsure. That's why I'm freaking out.
Hold onto your seats, because this next situation is packed with even more drama and unexpected turns. On February 20th, 2025, what seemed like an ordinary street argument escalated into a public spectacle when a woman lunged at her boyfriend in full view of bystanders. Police officers were quickly dispatched at the scene to figure it out. Officers carefully gathered statements, observed the injuries, and spoke with multiple witnesses. One caller confirmed seeing Samantha shove and strike the man during the altercation. Samantha, who worked at a bar, admitted to being stressed from life pressures, an explanation that could not erase the physical evidence left behind.
When I was over there, arguing a little bit. Who was that?
Just a disagreement, that's it.
Gotcha. What are you guys arguing about? Life.
Just waiting on her to finish.
How'd you get the scratch marks on your neck?
Just have itches.
What is going on?
No, it's just, it got to a point where they got into a fight. Not altercation, it just got to a verbal of it. I told him it's either it needs to stop or you need to go. And that's it.
Who's the other one?
We live together, that's his daughter, she's 15, her name's Natalie. It's either they need to...
How long y'all been together?
A year. It gets to a point where he needs to figure it out, and he needs to figure out where he'll go. We have never, and I mean this, never been like this until now.
What was the argument about today?
It was just the fact that he needs to go where he goes or he stays where he stays. Like, that's it. I understand. And I apologize, and that is not enough.
Stay over here with me. I'll just get your information. I'll write it down here. I can go over there. Can that not happen?
Yes. Okay. I know you don't know me. I can do it. We'll be fine after all that.
Just get her idea of the truck real quick.
No.
I'll tell you when I said we'd come over and get your ID.
That's yours.
All right, let's go back over.
She's very stressed. What's she stressed about? Money and just life. That's it, man. She works at a bar, so she had a disagreement with the other bartenders. Works at a bar too, so.
How'd you get all those bruises all over your arm?
I work in a bar.
What bar?
I slammed it.
Okay, let me
It was
talk to my
not from
partner.
him.
I understand. No, I
At
gotta
all.
ask. I just saw you
I would
got them
tell
on
you
your
if
arms
it
and all that
was.
kind of stuff.
It is not.
Okay. Do me a favor and just hang out on the porch here. I gotta talk to my partner. You don't have to sit down or anything.
Look at him, both sides of his face.
Yeah, so we live together, been together a year. That's start arguing about just going somewhere out for sure. The witnesses I talked to, they were behind the shrubs over there. They didn't say, they said they did not the original call or anything physical, but
Allergies, scratching very aggressively. I was like, both sides of your face? Like,
Yeah, number one, did you connect with
I
you?
think I'll have enough for her, yeah.
I was an officer over at the prison. I'm sure you see that as a joke. I got my cert. I left. I became a bartender. That's it.
I get it.
I love them.
So
I really do.
So you said it's insecurity, but fill me in a little bit. Like, what causes the argument
It's
today?
just it's like he's been cheated on 100 times before me. It's not part of it. Conversations about the fact that he feels this way.
Talking about he has like really fresh scratch marks on his face and on his neck. That's what I'm asking you about.
Okay,
Like,
I'm
so
just saying,
he
like,
has it in, like,
from what you said, it seems to be scratches.
They're
I
very
have
obvious
never-
scratches.
That's what everybody says about me. But
And
I do.
I'm not doubting you on that at all.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. I love you. I love you no matter what. We're getting through it. But at the same time,
Sure.
it has happened. I'm just letting you know.
I got you. Like I said, we have to do our due diligence. Obviously, people called. I saw you guys arguing
And
when I was over there.
understand that,
So that's
and
what we're
I
right here.
appreciate you responding to that.
Sure.
Mind you, I'm not.
I get it.
That's it.
I got you.
That's it.
Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna hang out with my buddy right here. Come on, right now.
It's old age catching up, man.
I figured. Scratches, but she mentioned
that's gonna be that.
Yeah, it's.
So yeah, I just talked to her for the TV stuff.
Yeah.
So she, the point is that we saw all three of them. So the other female said something and then we saw her shoving her foot in my trailer dog. That's my
Yeah. Gotcha. Alrighty, man. Well, I guess we'll update. Alright, Samantha, you are being placed under arrest, okay?
For
Domestic violence battery.
battery.
Yes. I gotcha.
You've got plenty of witnesses that called. They saw her give you those scratches. I understand. So in the state of Florida, if you develop probable cause, one party has to be arrested. Put her hands on you. She's getting arrested. You can try
I have a
several.
witness right here says she never
We have.
put her hands on her.
I'm not here. I'm sorry that this seems like a debate. It's not. I'm just telling you what is going on. Okay. Visible. You have visible injuries all over you. People don't get injuries from verbal
She's
arguments.
never done anything wrong in her whole entire life.
Witnesses.
But they just seen somebody arguing, that's all.
They saw her hit you in the mouth.
Never hit me in the mouth.
Okay.
Never once. So
Okay.
she fights it in court on your body cam, which I verbally stated she never touched me.
That's your prerogative. We have to make the arrest.
100%. She never put her hands on me.
You're going to be listed as the victim. So
No, if I go to court and
it's your prerogative. There is. That's the part I think you're failing to understand. Is when we have probable cause, we're bound to make an arrest.
Have a seat.
If that's how you feel, we're done.
We'll get the keys. I'm sure you're.
any charges.
I've never been arrested.
Assume that role for you. If at a later time you don't want to cooperate with the state, that's on you. We assume that role for you, and the state of Florida makes an arrest on her in domestic cases. That's how this works. No, sir, you're not allowed to talk to her.
She's not.
I'm telling you that no one. Get you some keys. I've assumed you want to drive the truck. So give me a couple minutes. We'll get you out.
Moreover, though the man tried to downplay it as just a little disagreement, his visible injuries told a very different story. Under Florida statutes SS 784A4.03, physically assaulting another person, even a romantic partner, constitutes battery, domestic violence, a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail and a $1.00 fine. Even though the victim insisted nothing serious happened, Florida law is crystal clear. In domestic violence cases, once probable cause is established, an arrest is mandatory, regardless of the victim's wishes. This strict policy, reinforced by tragic cases like the Gabby Petito incident, ensures that early intervention occurs before violence escalates further.
I'll ask. Hey Samantha, question for you.
Can you please talk to me?
Despite Samantha's tearful apologies and claims that it was her first arrest, officers proceeded with the mandatory arrest. She was handcuffed and transported to Marion County Jail, where she would be held without bond until her first court appearance the next morning.
I've never been arrested before. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you.
So the reason you're placed under arrest right now is because he had injuries on his face, and then we also had a witness.
How does he feel? How does he feel about this?
He didn't even want to call the cops.
I've never been arrested before,
Sure.
Ever in my life.
The state of Florida takes domestic violence very serious.
I
if we have the slightest in
understand.
the arrest, okay? So that's why you're in this position, okay?
I'm not over here trying to do anything. I
know. Right now, we're going to keep parties separated, okay? Just because of the nature of the arrest, okay?
I don't even know his number by heart. Like, can he talk to me as long as I remain calm?
Right now.
Can you explain to
So you're
me
going to go to
what I do?
You're going to the Marion County Jail. You're going to be on a no bond until first appearance tomorrow morning, okay?
Are you kidding me? I have to go to work tomorrow.
We have a job to do.
I understand this is not.
I do have to ask you, do you want him to take the truck business here if they're willing to let it stay parked?
How does he feel about this?
I'm not sure how he feels. He's not very helpful on our investigation, if we're being honest, but we also have a third-party witness. That's why, again, you're in touch.
Listen, I don't know how this works. Please, I've never in my life been arrested. I've never had the reason to.
Yeah.
This is your job.
It's not that I don't care. It's just in these situations, okay? Now, for your testimony, his testimony, as well as a third-party witness, okay?
Oh my God,
We're gonna head out in just a second, okay? But again, do you want him to have the truck or no? I'm gonna give him.
Okay with me being arrested?
He doesn't have a say. This is the thing you need to understand.
He doesn't have a
Stop
say?
talking for a second. This is what I tried to explain to him, and this is what this officer tried to explain. He developed probable cause means we have injuries, we have accusations, and we have witnesses. Even if the victim was charges, the state of Florida assumes that role, and we make an arrest anyway for domestic type of. That happens. It's very popular in the news right now, the Gabby Petito situation, right? Those officers did not make an arrest on a domestic situation because she did not want to press charges. So even if the victim party in domestic situation says, I don't want to press charges, we mandate us to make an arrest. That is how this works. Yes.
I understand that this is not under my control.
Correct.
I have never in my life.
Okay.
I'm just so unsure. That's why I'm freaking out. Would you?
Can you just I'll explain to you. And I'm gonna give you all the information you need, okay? You're gonna get to the Marion County Jail. They're gonna book you in your picture. They're gonna let you sit in the booking area and you're getting checked in, okay? Once you're checked in, you will stay in the booking area until first appearance. Typically that happens first thing in the morning, by 8 a.m. The judge boundaries until the resolution of this case. He might say that other stipulations have to be met. That's up to the judge. That's not up to us. Once that happens, you'll be out and on your way.
I would like him to call my mom.
Do you want your phone to go into the jail with you?
I would like to know if he can call my mom. I would like to know if is it the fact that
phone to go to the jail? Yes or no?
I don't know.
I would say probably get phone calls when you're at the jail, and they'll let you get numbers out of that
is there
phone.
something of I don't know how bond works. I don't know how all that works.
So don't worry about that tonight because you can't get.
So I'm gonna get out in the morning. After that,
the judge will go over that with you at first appearance. They will take.
Do you understand why I'm so scared? I've never in my life. I've worked in a prison, but I've never been through this.
One step at a time. We're gonna have to take you down there, okay? So watch your head. I'm gonna shut this door. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do a statement for you just because everything.
I want you to have the keys, okay?
NGU C39.
Okay. Alrighty.
In the end, one moment of unchecked anger cost Samantha her freedom. her reputation, and turned her private relationship into legal evidence that could not be taken back. Samantha was officially charged with battery domestic violence under Florida statutes SS 7884.03, facing up to 1 year in jail and a $1.00 fine, along with a permanent criminal record that could follow her for life. Because if you can't control your emotions, sooner or later you'll have no choice but to face the consequences.
So I shouldn't have to feel bad for doing something wrong.
The tension isn't over yet. Up next, we're looking at a scenario that raises the stakes even higher. Disagreements in relationships are common, but when every wrongful act is covered by endless excuses, especially violence, that's a boundary that should never be crossed. On August 21st, police responded to a home where a heated altercation broke out between Ashley and her boyfriend of 6 years. Upon arrival, it was unclear who the real victim was. Both parties bore signs of struggle, and both had their own versions of the story.
We got into an argument, an altercation, and I ripped his necklace off of him while he threw me onto the bed and had his hand in my mouth. He wants to play the victim right now, but I've spent 6 years being abused by him. So go ahead, listen, fake rapid, because I'm not recording anything, because he drove me so fucking insane. It's been 6 years. You can call my mom. I've multiple times, and I've been let down every
Sweetie, gotta calm down, all right? I don't know what's going on.
I'm telling you.
You trying to explain it, but I'm, believe it or not, you're all over the place. Ashley, all right, Ashley, who is he to you? How many kids you guys have together?
2.
Just 2. How long?
They're at school.
They're at school right now. What time they get out of school?
3:30. I am on the phone with some cop.
All right, what's up, man?
I'm not getting away from her.
No, just wait over there for me, all right? I'm gonna come talk to you. But just wait over there for me, okay?
This ain't me. This ain't me, man. I couldn't get out of my house.
What happened? What happened? I'm not.
She snatched my phone out of my hand, went through all my shit. Didn't find nothing.
Go from the beginning for me, because this is.
I had her bait directed 3 months ago.
Okay.
I should have left. Whatever. Long story short, she was other dudes. Blah blah blah. I sat here for 5 months like a little bitch, like I was. Okay, I can't no more. I was trying to leave.
What happened today? I want you to start from the beginning to end. Okay.
She snatched my phone because I said I'm already over. She snatched it as soon as on Instagram, Facebook. No, there's nothing on it. I don't talk to nobody. She wouldn't let me out of my bedroom door. I punched my TV, threw my lamp, grabbed her, put her on the bed, started walking out, grabbed my shirt, grabbed my neck, grabbed my $2,000 chain broken.
She grabbed you and slammed you?
No, grabbed it. She grabbed it off of me as I was trying to leave. And then again, ended up back in the bedroom. And then I have her on video trying to pop my tires on my Mustang.
So she slammed you inside of the house? I'm back in the room?
My house is why my TV is broken, my lamp is broken.
Because you guys broke up?
No, I don't know.
Wait, no, you said you're over.
I said
During the investigation, instead of cooperating, she grew increasingly agitated, blaming everything from financial stress to prior police interventions for the situation spiraling out of control.
Both of these, all the marks on both of us are self-defense. We were arguing. They're all scratch marks. And then he shoved me in the bed and I grabbed his necklace. Yes. 16 years. I've been dealing with this shit. If I'm gonna be the one to get in, whatever.
So Ashley, it's not up to me. Right? I take both sides of the story.
I was still.
Nope, nobody stuck. Both of you guys can honestly leave.
I couldn't even afford this. This is the cheapest thing.
You don't have to be with them.
I had everything. I was gonna go seek shelter with my kids.
You can hang out with him real quick? Yeah. I got it.
2 months ago, I had everything set up. Me and my kids were gonna go. And he made me believe that he was gonna change. And I'm an idiot. I'm the one that's a piece of shit, right? And he broke up for like 5 months, but we were still in the house together. But I made it clear, I want my space, get away from me. I was sleeping on the couch, that we would because if I didn't, it was just not good. And then the cops told me that I was conditioning him into thinking it was okay.
what the cops say sounds. Because when you enable somebody, when you're
Why? When it's 6 years of abuse that's repetitive, how is it me conditioning him? I made it okay for 20 different times that I'm either gonna f him or he's gonna go find somebody else. Will I just lay there and take it?
No.
That's conditioning?
No. I'm saying.
I did allow it.
That's the only blame.
Is that what you told everybody though?
No.
Because you know how many people just do it because they're scared?
I'm telling you. I'm not telling everybody. What you did, you allowed it.
I allowed it for 6 years. I did. For 6 years, I allowed it.
I don't care what you do. You could be having grown men.
I've been a single person over the last 6 years to leave him. I don't have any remorse. I don't care. The way he feels, he deserves. Because he made me feel like that for 6 years. So I shouldn't have something while I was single, but I do. But it's like, he did this to me. Look, we weren't even together. And I tried to sit here and understand, like, I get it, like, you're upset, I get it.
I get it.
And then someone else, like, what the
I'm gonna be honest with you, you guys are toxic.
no He bought that car, I told him to buy whatever the car he wanted so that when we separated, I wasn't left without a vehicle. Now we can't afford to be separate because he's $600 for a car.
Thank you for that.
Yes, I pay $1,100 for the school. He doesn't help me pay for it.
According to Florida statutes SS 741.29, when officers investigate a domestic violence incident and find probable cause to believe an offense occurred, they are required by law to make an arrest, regardless of personal pleas, emotional appeals, or mutual regret. When officers informed Ashley of the decision, she immediately panicked, worried that a domestic violence charge would destroy her career in the rehab and recovery field. But at that point, her career, her feelings, and her good intentions were irrelevant. What mattered were her actions and the evidence they left behind.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You got to roll with me, okay? You have to roll with me. Alright?
I have to go with you.
Yeah.
Am I arrested?
For right now, you're detained.
I'm gonna lose my job. If I get a domestic charge, but how can we permissions for rehab? I answer the phone and put people in rehab all day.
You don't have to tell them you were arrested.
I do. It's gonna show up.
How are you gonna show up?
One of our people in Ohio got into a fight with his parents. He's been there for 5 years. They love him and they had to fire him.
I can give him a written thing, but how come by the time you get released?
Why can't I be the one to? He's the felon. I have no. Mom, they're taking me to jail. They're letting Scott stay, and I don't know who's getting at my kids. That's all.
That's mom. You want me to talk to mom? Hello, mom. Hey, this definitely done. I talked to Ashley about it. Get both. She posts bond for the judge. By the time she gets there, the judge will probably get a free trial for okay? That's the main.
I can't get my kids. I can't get my kids.
Yeah, for popping hard. But however, that's not. And again, you're speaking to the choir. I kind of told her what she's doing wrong. She allowed the man to do that too. But that's what's going on. Bring this up. All right, so that's what's going on. Okay. But again,
despite her boyfriend refusing to press charges and declining medical treatment, the physical evidence and property damage spoke louder than his reluctance.
I'm coming in with you. Yeah. Scott, I know it's a stupid question because you guys love each other. You guys want to press charges?
I don't want no one to go to jail.
Do you want to get a report?
I don't want to cost you guys.
Do you mind if I take pictures of your injuries?
For what?
Yeah, you know, it's all for the state because you gotta go to jail, man.
You going to jail?
Yeah, because state of Florida works. And every guy's in domestic. It's a sticky situation. Now I'm stuck to they're allowing the state attorney. You get what I'm saying?
He's gonna lose his job.
Well, at this point, it's too late. You get what I'm saying?
So he did the shit.
All right. So no pictures, no. Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Did you ask?
He said I'm good. He said just whenever you guys leave, to go inside.
Okay. Case number or anything?
I said nothing. I don't want to.
Good for you. I'm gonna lose my job.
You did what you did.
I did what you did. I'm not relieving.
Not yet.
I'm sorry, what's your name again? Ashley, come on. You want to chug down your Red Bull?
Can I put it in the
side? Yeah, she finished. You want to take your wristband off and then your hair ties or anything, jewelry?
I can't keep a hair tie.
One in, I'll just. You have no piercings or anything like that? Okay. All right.
Mama, you have a mug shot and everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. I need to go pumping county, looking all over Facebook.
Listen,
this could be a blessing in disguise. Yeah, guys, believe it or not.
Yeah, except that I'm a bit
Listen,
inspiration on
if it's
Facebook.
it's not working out. But
Listen, we gotta gain our relationship. We gotta hitting each other.
he said he refused everything? Yeah. Okay. Used to get the green packet and all that stuff.
By Florida law, the officers had no choice. Ashley was officially arrested for domestic violence. Tears, regret, and apologies could no longer change the outcome. In relationships built on hope but destroyed by violence, emotions don't erase evidence. If you can't control your actions, eventually someone else will step in and decide who the real victim is.
If you keep doing this stupid and you try to fight us, you're gonna—
Now, let's jump right into the final chaotic scene. On March 17th, 2024, Roswell, New Mexico. Officers responded to reports of erratic driving and found a wrecked truck, a teenage girl behind the wheel, and a story that unraveled faster than her composure. When asked to exit the vehicle, the 16-year-old immediately tried to sidestep responsibility, demanding to call her father like a courtroom defendant summoning counsel. She even admitted to drinking shots and beer earlier in the night. A shocking confession from someone not even legally allowed to hold a driver's license. Officers noted the heavy smell of marijuana inside the vehicle, further compounding the case.
Hey, go ahead and step out. Step out of the truck.
I'm finna hop out. Let me call my.
Hey, step out of the truck. Step out.
Okay.
Ma'am.
I'm hopping this way.
Walk this
Don't
way.
touch me like that.
I'm going back in there. Go.
3 on. What's up? Okay. 4 y'all. What's up? I'm walking this way.
Nice.
I know, and y'all finna charge me with a citation and all this other bullshit. I'm walking over here.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God, y'all gotta have 5 people on me.
Responsible for you right now.
My dad.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
A few shots, a beer.
How old are you?
I'm 17. I ain't got a phone or nothing on.
No, I'll call it. What's the number?
Sorry I missed you. Please leave a
That's my arm.
Police department, okay? Everyone's main concern is just you're driving, okay?
Okay, we all got 4 people, 5 people up here. When y'all check me on my driving?
I guess they're upset about
Okay,
your
well
front
then
wheel.
when y'all drive me home then?
What happened to the front of your vehicle?
Hit a corner?
Can I look at it?
Yeah, you can look at it.
Driving after that.
Come talk to me over here, ma'am, okay? Get you away from all these cops. First, I need to make sure that you're safe to be driving in the first place, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna put you through a battery test. If I determine you're safe to be driving, then we'll get you a ride.
5 cops out here.
Yeah, look at the front of your car. Everyone's worried about it.
You can count, but
Yeah. Put your hands down by your side for me, okay? This is gonna be the starting position. Follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Y'all don't need to.
Hey, I got you.
Under New Mexico statutes SS 66, 81, and 81, it is illegal for anyone to operate a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs. For adults, the legal BAC limit is 0.08%, but for drivers under 21, any detectable alcohol is a violation. DUI for minors is treated seriously, especially when it involves wrecked property and public safety concerns. Despite being underage, visibly intoxicated, and operating a damaged truck, the girl treated the field sobriety tests like a game. Her confidence didn't hide the obvious. She failed every test miserably. Officers exercised remarkable patience. They called her father, explained the situation, and attempted to calm her down, giving her every chance to cooperate. But instead of compliance, they were met with defiance.
Hey, Mr. Rodriguez.
Yes?
Hey, sir, we had multiple calls in reference to her driving. We pull her over. Tire on the right side has been appeared to be crashed. On the front, to be crashed on the left side. Is there any way you can come to?
Yeah, her boyfriend.
She's on a traffic stop, and she's going to be arrested more than likely. And we need you to respond.
Yo, okay, I see you. I'm not moving my head nor my eyes. It's hard to breathe. I gotta piss.
Put your hands back down your side for me, okay?
Okay, I do pull out a gun on y'all.
One more, okay?
Okay, I see y'all. Damn, y'all tripping.
Okay.
Y'all always tripping.
Just like they were. Put your.
Okay, but I have to pee.
Put your right foot in front of your left for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let me explain it, okay? I'll wait till they're done.
Okay, but why does he have to do that?
He's going to an important call. They're all leaving. They got to go to an important. 9 consecutive heel-to-toe steps, okay?
And what if I can't? Okay, if I can't take 9 steps.
Why
a lot of steps.
Why steps?
And you're walking off.
Why
9 steps, and it's supposed to be 5. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna keep your hands down by your side. You're gonna count out loud, okay? It's gonna look like this. For demonstration purposes, I'm not done. For demonstration purposes, I took 3. You're gonna start until I tell you to, and don't start once you stop. Don't stop.
Okay,
get back in that position, okay?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
You said right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, 9 times. And then I'm finna spin it back around. 3, 6, 7, 11, 12. Don't give me no. I know you got baby mamas, y'all got ladies. Let me
Okay. Are you done with the test?
Instead, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and I stumbled.
Get out of here, okay?
Like,
one leg.
y'all want me to start dripping down my leg? I'm 6.
I'm just demonstrating it for you right now, okay?
I do still, I gotta.
Yeah, and then whichever foot you want, raising approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're gonna look down. You're gonna keep your foot parallel to the ground.
I can't stick my foot.
And then you're out until I tell you to stop, okay? Don't put your foot down, and don't start until I tell you to, okay?
Sure.
Okay, whenever you're ready, you may begin.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
I can't stand on my 1 foot though. Stand on 1 foot though.
And hold your hand. That's not part of the test. You gotta put your hands
hold
down.
Hold my hand. Just a little.
Nope.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Okay.
Listen, don't do that.
Okay, nah, let me do it one more time. I'm 16 years old, fool. Oh my God, okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
At that point, she crossed into another violation. Resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer under New Mexico statutes SS 3020-21, a misdemeanor punishable by up to 364 days in jail and fines up to $1.00. Even after being restrained again, her combative attitude continued. Officers administered a breath test, which revealed a BAC of .22, nearly 3 times the adult legal limit, and an automatic DUI under aggravated circumstances in New Mexico.
I'm chilling, fool! Nah, fool, what the f***? I'm down! Fool, what the f***?
Hey, put the around, okay? You gotta calm down.
I'm chilling.
Hey, y'all go stand over.
All right.
Okay.
18 years old, fool.
Okay.
My dad's a veteran.
Okay.
I'm not holding y'all, fool. Let me go. Whoa, okay, let me go. What if it? Let me go. You're trying to manhandle my.
I'm trying.
You can't touch me.
No, listen to me. Hey, you're 17?
I'm not even 18.
Are you gonna let me help you or no? Okay, look. Everybody's free.
Okay, well what y'all do to my cup?
He left. He went to go get your. We already talked to your dad.
Please.
Okay.
Let me out of these handcuffs.
You're just hurting yourself. I'm trying to help you. Okay.
I will listen as soon as you let me out of these handcuffs. It's hard.
If you don't listen to what I'm gonna. Last chance. The state of New Mexico is not going to incarcerate you for this, very likely, okay? So the state of New Mexico is likely not going to incarcerate you for this, okay?
I'm 16 years old.
Okay.
You're going to get in trouble. Let me go out of these handcuffs. Y'all act like I'm a...
Alright, Officer Morris, Roswell Police Department. She's pretty intoxicated.
Yeah.
I'm driving.
Well, I didn't know where she went.
Does she have a valid driver's license?
No, she don't.
Okay. You want to come over to your truck with me real quick? I'm guessing it didn't look like this before it left.
Ran over a curb or something.
Oh, something.
Really?
Yeah, you'll see here in a sec. And then this over here?
Yeah, that there was done before that.
Okay, so that had happened already, but
Yeah.
that one over there is new. She's intoxicated. The truck reeks of weed. She told me she's high on bud and fighting me when we put her in handcuffs. And she's very upset back there. But if she keeps trying to fight us, she is going to go to jail.
Okay, yeah.
But she's also extremely intoxicated, so I don't know how far that's going to get you, okay?
God, please, let me go home. Dad, just let me go pee. I swear I will take the blame. I was driving drunk.
Well, honey, you know you shouldn't have.
I
to go pee, and they're holding me. Go!
Calm down. Now they're talking about letting you go, but you're gonna have to be a little calmer.
I promise you, when you get home, let me give him a hug and a kiss.
He's gonna go to the police department with us, okay? And then once we're done, we're gonna go to them for the night.
Door, honey. Okay. We're going
Hey, we're gonna go over to the Roswell Police Department, have them take you over there, and you'll just have to wait till the booking process is done, and I'll come give you an update.
Aggravated DUI, SS 66812 DMD, can elevate charges to felony status depending on circumstances, with penalties including mandatory jail time, license revocation, and fines exceeding $1.00. Ultimately, instead of facing a tough conversation at home, the teenager had to face DUI charges, resisting arrest, and possibly enhanced penalties due to the severity of her intoxication.
You're not doing anything. Listen to me. If you keep doing this stupid and you try to fight us, you're gonna go to jail. I know, because you keep trying to fight us.
I'm 16 years old. How are you 30 years old and then he's full? I don't give a f.
If you keep acting like this, you're gonna go to jail.
If this 30-year-old
pushes
me to the wall again.
Yeah, because it's his job. When you slip out of hand, I'm not letting you. You made that choice.
You tried to put me to the wall.
I'm gonna bring Dad in here. We're gonna read you some stuff.
To the wall.
Can somebody go out there and get Dad and bring him in? I'm about to just have her incarcerated.
You're gonna have me incarcerated because I'm not gonna chill out.
If we can get this stuff done, you're gonna go. Look at that, and you wouldn't go to jail, but you couldn't do that.
I'm gonna chill.
Too late for that, though. Hey, sir. So we tried to reason with her. She won't listen to anybody, and then so cuff and tried to attack one of the officers. Now they're possibly going to incarcerate her for juvenile detention. So I tried. I gave her every chance in the book. She's not acting right. So you can go hang out back at the front. Okay.
Not if I'm in there.
No, she's not. We're not even going to do that, okay? But whenever I read her the implied consent, if we take that route, I will have you in here for it, okay? Thank you, sir.
You go to the police?
Just go ahead and have a seat over here.
They have me locked up like this. You're not allowed to have. I am not even 18. But I was acting smart.
I'm going to take you out of these.
And he said, like, but
you're going to come over here with me? Because you're going to start blowing into this. You're going to take a deep breath and blow hard into this, and it will make a tone. I'll tell you when to stop, okay? Blow hard. Keep going. Okay. You can go have a seat back. 2.2 and a .21. Almost 3 times the legal limit for an adult, which is a felony. All right, y'all are going to be good to go, okay? Y'all are good to go. Just go to those dates. Okay?
Now let's be clear. Love from parents is powerful, but when love shields bad behavior from consequences, it stops being protection and becomes permission. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're 16 or 60. Actions have consequences. And if love can't teach you boundaries, the law will. Another chapter of chaos has closed, proof that every action has its consequence. Which twist left you stunned? Please comment below and share your reaction. Smash that like button, subscribe, and follow CopStream for more jaw-dropping encounters. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.